World Food Programme Country Director to Uganda El-Kadil Dalmo has thanked the European Union, Ireland and the United Kingdoms for providing an addition of £3.5 million, £1 million and £6.8 million respectively, as well as the United States of America, which contributed $15 million more to World Food Programme last year compared to 2019 and 2018. Ireland brought forward its original contribution for 2020 by 4 months because of urgent needs, while the United States provided advance financing against a recently confirmed $36 million contribution. U.S. advance funding meant World Food Programme could buy food early in local markets for distribution to refugees earlier this year. Without the addition of funding, World Food Programme would have almost no resources at all for its refugee relief operation in the recent months. The extra funding cushioned refugees during the period of high food insecurity caused by the lingering impacts of COVID-19 lockdown and the 30% World Food ration cut since April 2020. Despite the increased support from some donors, World Food Programme was forced to increase the ration reduction to 40% from February 2021 because the longer-term World Food Programme outlook for funding is extremely challenging. Based on its funding forecast, the World Food Programme cannot rule out a deeper refugee ration cut in the coming months. New donors are needed to secure a steady food supply in 2021 in line with the international community commitments to meet the immediate humanitarian needs of refugees under Uganda's comprehensive refugee response framework. Uganda hosts a total of 1.45 million refugees, one of the largest refugee population hosted by a single country. Nearly 90% of the refugees, or 1.26 million, live in 13 rural settlements, having arrived in Uganda with little or no assets, which leaves them heavily dependent on World Food Programme's continued assistance. Refugees remain vulnerable partly because of limited access to farmland, bad weather in some settlements and limited income earning opportunities.